So we need to use all these dots here. Okay. So it's a specific made way already. Whoopsie, that was a tad too close. Or too early. Voila. Oh well, we managed to defreeze this cabinet. An air freshener with suction cup. What a multi-tool. Tongs. I'm not really sure what I need there. I need to neutralize the threat, or at least tie it up for now. Oh, so that's what we need the rope up there for. Of course, it did say in the beginning we need to neutralize him. Anyway, let's go down here and take a look. I'll be in touch. I'm close. The cargo hold is behind that door. Alright, unlock the cargo hold entrance. Let's grab these. 94. I would assume I've missed some out in the bigger scenes. They are quite hard to spot. Hand grip strengthener. That steam will continue to be in my way unless I find a way to turn it off. Well, that was Ethan. He had the or Liam. Ethan. What was it? What is his name? He had one of them. Huh, interesting. Looks like I need a full set of tools just to get this open. Nope. Oops. Yeah, oops. It's not working. I could try to pry it open. Just maybe all that need is a spark. No. Physical force won't help. Physics knowledge, on the other hand, let's find some tools too. No? Neither of those will work. 95. A gap in the control panel. I need to find something that fits. That shell's mocking me. Gotta find a way to extend my reach. Okay. What was that? Not a wheel? There's something stuck in there. Do I have something that can help me get it out? Absolutely. The last claw. Now we can finish up the, hopefully finish up the crew lounge. And here's the CD. Flaming guitar. That must be some devilish music. The music. Oh! Let the bass groove. Alright, got the rope. Found one in the storage room. A passenger, already turned. Close. She's unconscious, but I tied her up. I think he will be really mad if you called him a she. Either the infection's clearly already spreading, or he just wandered into the cargo hold. Good thing you found him before the transformation was complete. Well done, Claire. Alright. That was bonus location done. And we got this wheel. Where can we use a wheel? I forgot to check this here, actually. It's missing a piece. Where do we need a wheel? Well, it's got to be down here then. Maybe this one? Oh. It's actually a gigantic wheel. And got a bunch of screwdrivers. Alright, click on the screwdriver to set the initial angles. After pressing the play button, the screwdrivers will move toward the slots. Set them so that they find into the slots correctly. Let's just try and turn some randomly. Alright, Let me just see. Okay, it stays in place. Alright. Only these two. Oh, this needs to turn a couple of ways. And the last. No, this is actually wrong as well. Voila. Multi-purpose tools. Screwdrivers. A trowel. Looks like the storm subsided. Or maybe it isn't so drastic on this side of the ship. A taser. Security system is down. The cargo bay door is unguarded. You just need to break the lock. And Claire, please stay alert. I ran into Liam. I wounded him, but I'm not certain he will come after you. Thanks, Ethan. I can handle it. And I never doubted you. Still unworried. The path is clear. Stay safe. He's definitely got something for her. Let's overload the system. Activate each contact on the lock at the right moment so that the electric spark reaches the lock through all the wires at the same time. Okay, so the red one is the fastest. Voila. Let's go inside.
There you are. A bit late, though, little hunter.
Do nothing, negotiate an attack.
Claire, no, no! You can't die. Not like this. Please, forgive me for doing this. I'll explain later. We have to disable Liam's contraption or no one makes it out.
Well, that was definitely a change. I didn't expect that. So he just turned her into a vampire, or at least put the toxin in her. Well, so this was where he spotted me on the camera. I don't have much time, and he just shut it down. Maybe I shouldn't have. What will happen if I didn't do anything? Will it still be the same outcome, I wonder? Alright, 99 droplets. We need to disable this. Every second counts. Now I have to disable it. What do I need? Connect it to something? Insert a memory device? No. She changed. I just couldn't let her go. I had to make a choice. She's still here, and that's what matters. I don't think her original boss would be happy about that. Handle. And a complex key. I'm not clawing this open. Better find something that cuts. It's pretty useless like this. To make it into a tool, I have to add a couple of things. The duct tape, apparently. Ah, I've seen locks, but this one's got personality. Alright, got a hidden object scene. Let's take a look inside this container. Look at all this stuff. I wonder whose personal belongings all this belongs to. Or if it's someone's personal belongings. Alright, I guess we need to put these in place. False fire. Alright. Guitar. Can of tuna. That belongs over there. Fireworks. I gotta say, this is a container full of random stuff. Where does this axe go? Oh, maybe over here. That goes there. Suitcase. Alright, let's try this one then. A roll of net. Or is it this wrapping paper? Oh, there's another roll in there. A barrel. Let's hope it's not chemical. So where did we need to put this? Is there another suitcase somewhere? Oh, it's up there. A candle. It looks like a birthday candle. Ah, small hatch, handle with care. They look old and fragile enough. I should try to break them. Oh, I can go back. So since I have the valve, so maybe, yeah, I can go back. Let's take a look back there. So maybe I got some extra tools now that I hadn't before. Yeah, look at this. Let's put the candle in place. Happy birthday. No? Well, we got this torn piece, which goes over here. Drag each painting fragments to its correct position. When you press the play button, its fragments will assemble in the frame. Set their positions so that they form a complete image when assembled. So, let's see. There we go. Alright. And we got a hammerhead. Where do I need to use a hammer? I think I'm done here. I am. So now we just need the second valve. We need something to stop this fan. I guess we need to use a hammer in here then. A box opener. Oh, this one maybe. Look at that. 101 drops. Got the last of these. Examine the pipes to identify whole sections with no gaps between the two valves. Click on the valve to change its state. Adjust all valves so that only sections with a whole pipe have valves that remain closed. Between the two valves, click on the valve to change the state. Okay. So basically we just need to turn off all the fans. Or fumes. An AC button. Oh, that's an SD card in there. Just what we need. Ah. Something changed since the last time I was here. Let's check it out. Okay, so we've got some kind of fancy riddle system down in the taskbar. So we need to combine these two items, or depictions, to find the correct item. So, rain and jacket, that must be a rain jacket. Stair and a knot. Steps, okay. Thread and a knot. Rope. A bowl and wine. Corkscrew, yes. That must be a can opener. A bed, and that must be a bed sheet or something. A pillow, not a pillow, a sleeping bag maybe? Yes, it is. What is this? A scroll and a compass. That's a map. Smoke and one of those COVID masks. Good thing we don't have that anymore. That must be a hash. Yeah, this one. Something with a signal. Radio. Battery and sun. Solar panel. A box and lightning. Battery. And a doctor's bag, maybe. Well, it's just a guess. Really. Got a razor. Now I can see what's in the box. A cable and a drop. Let's see if this is enough. It looks like the time is on a pause. Select the wires in the right order to defuse the bomb. Indicator A shows how many of the wires are in the right place. Indicator B, how many of the wires are selected correctly but are in the wrong place. Okay. So a game of mastermind. So two of them are correct, but in the wrong place. Okay, so okay, turn screen. So then we need this. Which one haven't we got any already? Let's try the blue one. No. I forgot it. I think it was green and blue. No, so this and this. You just need to switch these two around. So, and then blue and green.
The storm's getting worse. We have to get out. Now!
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have made it. They kidnapped passengers and smuggled unauthorized cargo onto my ship. You don't have to go through this alone. I'll walk beside you as you learn to live again. And being what you are now, it's not the end. I've never met anyone like you, Claire. And I want you by my side, always.
Well, what a fantastic little ending there. They got each other and it looks like she quit her job. And someone was watching them there in the end, one of the council members. So she became a vampire. I think it's not exactly what I was expecting, but nonetheless, it was actually a great story. I really liked it. Got some Twilight hints there, here and there, but that's okay, I guess. So I wonder what the bonus chapter will all be about. Maybe they will keep a watchful eye on her, and see if she becomes a feral vampire or something. I don't know. Can't control her abilities. Well, only one way to figure out, and I hope you'll stick around and see what the bonus chapter has to offer. So until next time, do take care, and bye-bye.